Hi everyone, welcome to Twin Tuesday. My name is Dana Schmoyer and I am 21 weeks pregnant with twin girls. This week has been pretty exciting because the girls' kicks have gotten strong enough to where I can feel them clearly on the outside and starting to kind of catch them to be able to actually feel them, because with there being two babies in there, their kicks are kind of sporadic feeling because there's one baby over one side that's kicking and then the other one starts kicking on the other side, and it's kind of hard to catch them, but it's gotten easier this week to be able to do that, and so I'm so excited that hopefully in the next couple of weeks that Tim will be able to start feeling the girls kick as well and start to feel a little bit more connected with them, because that's kind of how all of our pregnancies have been, is he really starts to be able to connect with them whenever he can actually feel them move, and that's one of my favorite parts about pregnancy as well, is when the husband can kind of feel a little bit more a part of it. I talked to my doctor's office this week and I had to start setting up appointments to go get ultrasounds every other week because the girls are sharing one placenta. They're in their own separate sacs, but they are on one placenta. They want to keep a close eye on them to be able to prevent any difficulties that might come with them sharing one placenta, because there is the risk of one baby getting more nutrients than the other one, and so they just want to keep a close eye on that, so that way if it does happen that they can catch it soon or quickly and be able to do something about it. I have noticed this last week also that I need to rest a lot more than I've been giving myself. So that's my goal for this week, is to rest and to go to bed early. And just, I've been good at being aware of whenever I'm like, okay, I really need to sit down and rest. Although it's really hard for me to do that because there's all these things that I want to get done. But thankfully we were able to hire a nanny who works with our kids for 4 hours each day, Monday through Friday. And so that helps me to not feel guilty about needing to rest and needing to get work done as well. I can pay attention more so to the twins and make sure that they are getting what they need and I'm getting what I need as well. I did have one scare this week before dinner time. I think on Friday night, I guess I had been running around too much that day, and before dinner time I laid down on the couch and I was having Braxton Hicks contractions. I know they weren't real contractions. They didn't feel real at all. They were definitely Braxton Hicks, but they were a lot of them coming and just wouldn't stop. So after dinner, I was able to go and soak in the tub and was able to just relax, and they were able to stop coming, which was really nice and felt great to relax and soak in the tub anyways. But that was a little scare. I didn't call the doctor because I wanted to see if I could go ahead and try to get them to stop on my own first. But if they didn't stop while I was soaking in the tub, then I would have called the doctor and we would have gone from there. So keep us in your prayers that these girls will be healthy and I will stay healthy and continue to know what I need to do at the right time. My belly has grown a whole lot this week, it feels like, or at least maybe it just depends on the shirt that I'm wearing, but I feel really pregnant today. Both girls should be weighing in just under a pound this week, which makes me feel like I have a 2-pound baby in there at only 21 weeks. I have to make sure I'm being slow whenever I get up and down from sitting, and just having to be a lot more cautious. I feel like, well, I guess I am, since they're both the same right size that they should be right now, I'm feeling about 5 weeks ahead of where I am because there's 2 in there making me bigger. And so I just have to be a lot more careful and aware, and I feel like there's a lot more bones inside of me, which there are, but it's just different. It feels a whole lot different than just having a single baby in there, and it's a lot of fun to just, I don't know, just know that there's 2. I just can't wait until we have names for them so I can start calling them by their names instead of calling them the twins, but it's all fun and exciting. I really haven't had any pregnancy cravings this week. I still have an aversion to tomato sauce or spaghetti sauce. I can do it okay if there's meat in it. Like we had a neighbor, thankfully, made us a meal this week and she made lasagna with meat sauce in it. And so I can handle that for some reason, but I just can't do the tomato puree kind of deal. I can do salsa. Although I did notice this last week that's even a little bit getting close to the tomato paste kind of taste for me. But as long as there's flavor and the meat chunks in there, I do okay. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel so you can follow this pregnancy through the end until these girls are in my arms. And make sure you also check out my Wednesday videos where I talk about what I have learned for the week. And I will see you next week. Bye.